Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are here for the next episode of The Day I Became a God, this being episode 2. First episode, honestly, really what I was expecting was pretty adorable. The comedy is pretty good, I would have to say, and that's probably how these beginning episodes are going to go, but I think it's just inevitable, right? We all know, well, if you know Jun Meta, which you should know Jun Meta, at just some point, probably somewhere midway through, towards the end of the series, we're just going to be on a straight field trip. Because that's just how these things go. That's the formula. So there's probably going to be like maybe some foreshadowing or some little things they show at the beginning. But I feel like for the most part, what we're going to have in these beginning episodes is what we saw, in episode 1. But we'll see what happens. I think Hina's like coming to Yota's house now or something like that. The world's going to end in 30 days or whatever. So yeah, we'll see what happens in this episode. We're going to get into it, everyone. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get into it, hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. All right. I don't know why I was like, start it, hop into it, whatever. We're here. That's all that matters. Oh, we got the OP. Let's go. Starting right off with a Nagi Nagi. I already know I'm going to love the song. I think she's on both because we had one of the songs. I don't know which song we heard. I loved how that started off, though. I don't know if we got this song at the end of episode 1 or the ED. I don't remember. See right here, this is cute. This is adorable. Like, this is nice. And then, all how the piano synced up right there. Still some other characters we have to meet. Woo! Yeah, I love this. And there's the whole movie thing, too. Like, I know anime be doing that, but, like, we saw Hina at the very beginning of the first episode in the director's chair. It's like, see how the tone is kind of shifted towards the later part of the OP compared to the first part of it. Like there's like yeah, there's more like a sense of like sadness or like maybe not sadness, but maybe yeah, but the tone definitely shifts through the other part of the OP in my opinion. And look, you have Hina by herself after she was just with everyone, then everyone's gone. So it's just things like that, right? It's things like that. So I love this song though, as expected, Nagi and Nagi. So that's just kind of a given. She's like one of my favorite singers, honestly. The day of the melody. Yeah, here she is. She already talked to them and everything, so Yota couldn't even really do anything about it, I guess. She said Sato too. Ina. He didn't do anything. Yota's good. Oh my gosh. I didn't see him do anything. Did y'all? I didn't. I don't think he did. She didn't even respond to what Hida just said right there about how she named her son, whatever. And she's literally making herself at home. A distant relative. Hina trying to figure out how TV works. Hmm. Wow. Mom and dad are for it, so. This is a distraction. Like, this is. Oh my gosh. I can't just. From seeing that, I think of Higurashi. Like, the most recent Higurashi episode. I'm just like, jeez. Right, right. Okay, so here's one of the characters we haven't met yet. So this is his sister. Okay, so God of the sun, God of the sky. Parents are like, I was about to say, the parents are like, maybe we shouldn't keep her. Maybe we should. Time, Earth, skies, like sun. They're big on names. I know that's a big thing in Japan, like with names and all that, but they're just really big on names in this series already. Like that's a big thing. Yeah, they have a really positive approach when it comes to this. If I saw someone doing that, I'd be like, oh, okay, like maybe. I don't know if I'd just throw her out and say like, no, we can't keep her, but I'd be like, maybe I'd be second guessing my decision, I guess, or something. I don't know. He definitely needs a study. Come on, like she's a big distraction to him in this vital time. But she's telling him you don't have to do any of this because you got 30 days to live. Like the world is ending. Is infinite. Do you have a Michael Jordan jersey? He has a Michael Jordan jersey in here. Kobe, is that a Kobe Bryant? Looked like a number 8, Kobe and Jordan. He got those jerseys on his wall. That's freaking awesome. I love that. If that's the case, let's let's do what we can for this god. Yeah, what she did that was kind of wrong what she did honestly. Like, okay, the rejection isn't wrong, but she just like dipped. She disappeared. Ah, ah, makes makes sense. She's like very quiet too. Although we did find out some things that she's actually into, like she goes to baseball games, right, and cheers and all that. If I remember correctly. Wait, he quit basketball for a girl? Is that what I'm hearing? Not one for many words. Yeah, I'm sorry. And then she and then she disappeared. Like that was it. There was nothing else after that. I was just like, "What? That's just so dirty. You did the man so dirty." Which I guess the kind of character she is that we've saw so far, maybe it makes sense why she was like that. So why she just disappeared, but or why there was nothing else. Of course, for this sister. So this kind of reminds me of Waiting in the Summer, like the whole movie concept that they're talking about here. Space Brothers. Set off an. What if the world, like the world, is coming to an end? What if it's actually from an asteroid? Like that would be ironic, right? The Supreme Commander of NASA. This is just a vision of how he sees it going. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Okay. What the hell? This has to be like a Space Brothers reference or something. I know how popular Space Brothers is in Japan, so and Space Brothers is one of my favorite series of all time. But if this is like a first attempt, this is a pretty bad first attempt. Oh, what else would you really expect though? Like this was just like so sudden. Yeah, that first attempt was. What else were you to expect though? That yeah. Yeah, it was just so sudden, so random. Sora, yeah, the way Sora's getting a lot of this reminds me of Waiting in the Summer. If you guys have watched Waiting in the Summer, I think you guys could like probably see where I'm coming from. You look pretty today. what what is this? Does your father not have work? Did he just say Baki? The way his voice actor right here, though, dude. Where's the build up? How is that gonna happen, Hida? You are a terrible director. You are terrible at this. Oh my god. It's just a continuous loop. These scripts aren't really that good so far. These scripts really aren't. I don't think we're really getting anywhere. What the heck? What the hell? He looks like a mix of like Overhaul and I don't know who else. Or maybe it wasn't a Kobe Bryant jersey. I saw the last name on there. Can't resist the Emoto. Oh, it's a Japanese player, Hachida. My gosh, my brother tries everything to woo his child. She's going crazy with this. She is going crazy with this. Just happened like so suddenly though. You know what I mean? Like they brought up the whole scripting, the movie idea, and then it's just like, bam, they went right to it and into these skits. Come on now, have you learned nothing? Man, and you love her? You're in love with her? Come on, bro. She's from what we saw so far, she's really not the type of girl to get all like that. A song though, so we got movies, making movies, trying to make movies, make songs. Like, jeez, man, that laugh. She's already sitting down. Like, oh, I thought she was. It has descended. She got the power to play. I mean, it sounds pretty good. Better than anything I could do, or probably he could do. Really going all in on this, man. Just for the girl, for Izanami. It's like they've been here for hours. The store guy's like, "Jeez, man." Like, well, I guess he's going along with it, but oh, it says Jensen. I thought it said Jordan. There has to be a Michael Jordan reference, but they probably couldn't put his name in here. It still sounds pretty good to me. I mean, he's put a lot of effort into it too, so I respect that. And with her like over him like this, has to be some pressure, right? Especially if he likes her like as much as he says he does. Then oh, oh, here you go. Oh, why are you getting up? I thought they were about to play together, but she's just kind of taking over, I guess. Geez, she's really good. Wow. Aw. She's like, yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. Yo, look at her, man. This is the most we've like the most emotion or like anything we've got out of her, really. I'd say so far. I know it's really early, but I mean, his sounded good, but yeah, this is on another level. You can tell how passionate she is about it too, and like the effects they have on here, it's like beautiful. Wow, wow, man. Put her in your line, April, or something. A god wrote it for me. He's gonna go for this. Try to go for this again. She even leaned in a little closer. Take your time. Take your time. It maybe wasn't the right moment or place. Like that might have been progress, though, right? That might have been progress or something. Oh boy, I'm a little worried. Yeah, yeah, we're all worried. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh geez, she got hurt or something? She passed out, overworking herself, or what? 24 days. We're down to 24 days already. Okay. Jeez. Oh man. So the whole movie thing, the movie script, them shooting a movie or whatever. There's the song. The song part, I probably liked. I mean, the boxing thing was actually really funny. Like how he kept saying Izanami like that. That was really funny. I like that. The part before that though, with the astronaut, the space thing, it was whatever. It's like, but I was just hoping that wouldn't have dragged on too long. And then the boxing part kind of brought it back. I was like, okay, this is actually pretty funny. The boxing part and how he's yelling Izanami, Izanami, like that was funny. So there was that, and then the song part, Izanami, playing that song, that was beautiful, man. She really kind of took it away there. I was not expecting that, by honestly, by the way. Like I said, that was kind of the most we've got out of her so far. Most emotion, most even her talking, I guess you would say too. So that was actually pretty beautiful. Yeah, this is the song we heard at the end of the previous episode. So we didn't hear the OP. Oh, both the songs from Nagi and Nagi are amazing. The music in this series as a whole is just really good, which that was kind of to be expected, honestly. Yeah, the music is really good. So yeah, there was the movie thing, the script, script writing, sister, the sister Sora, which we met her in this episode, kind of going a little too crazy about it. Maybe overworked herself, or I don't know if something like she's probably just overwork or exhaustion or something. Because yeah, she's been going pretty nuts about it. So something bad kind of did happen. So there's that. Then also we have just like I said, the stuff with Izanami. which, Yota, it's not gonna happen like that. And I feel like, just especially with the kind of character that Izanami is, it's gonna take maybe a little bit more time. It's gonna take some time if they are gonna be something, actually, or if she does. Just because of what she's been through, the little bit that wasn't a lot, but the little bit we got from her past, makes sense how she is kind of the way she is. So maybe going to take a bit more to kind of get her to open up to him. But we'll see how things go. I mean, the world, apparently, we got 24 days until the world is coming to an end. We have a lot more characters to meet as well, going off of the OP. And, see what I mean? Like, this episode, for the most part, right, kind of like the first episode, some mostly comedic, I would say. There were some adorable scenes, especially with, like, Izanami at the end there. But, really, it's only a matter of time, man. It's only a matter of time. And I'm really, like, because obviously this series in itself is a script, right? There's a script wrote for it, and Jun Maeda is behind that. So them talking about making a movie and writing a script in the actual show itself and kind of directing or playing out their own thing, making their own songs, is kind of interesting, right? So we'll see, man. We'll see. And just looking at the OP visuals, how the OP even started off with the visuals, like some nice slice of life, some cute, happy moments, and then towards the tail end of the OP, it gets a lot more, I would say, like, kind of gloomy or sad. It's just, like, eerie. You know what I'm saying? So it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. And what's going to set that off, or when are we really going to see it? We'll have to wait and find out. But yeah, this episode, though, pretty enjoyable stuff. I gotta say again, is this series the greatest thing ever so far? No, I wouldn't say that necessarily, but it's not bad by any means. I'm having a fun time. I'm having a good time with it. I gotta say. So I feel like the introduction to Sora kind of helps. It does remind me a lot. I know I brought this up for like the third or fourth time now, but it does remind me of Waiting in the Summer in some ways, from what we've had so far, especially in this episode, though. Definitely reminds me of Waiting in the Summer. If you guys have watched that show, let me know down in the comments below. I know other shows, I think, have done this kind of thing as well, so it's not really anything new per se, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Let me know what you guys thought of anything I said about this episode or what we have going on so far. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.